Requesting again, please mute yourselves. So, starting the
Okay.
event, I am Carol Mendonça, Event Manager of IIC Council. A very warm good morning to respected Principal Shrija Unnikrishnan, the guest speaker, and all the faculty members present here. The guest speaker for today's webinar is Dr. S.S. Rathod. Dr. S.S. Rathod has received PhD from IIT Roorkee. He is instrumental in setting outcome-based education at Electronics Department of SPIT. He has published more than 75 papers with Best Awards, Paper Awards, received recognition as IUCEE, ISTE Best Engineering College Teacher, Shiksha Ratan, and Certificate of Excellence by International India Friendship Society. Where education is fundamental for achieving human potential and developing equitable and just society, and also for promoting national development. Keeping that perspective in mind, the Government of India has introduced the National Education Policy 2020 that aims to reorient the education system by achieving the twin objective of inclusion and excellence. Now I welcome Dr. S.S. Rathod to share his expertise and knowledge on national education policy. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, madam. Good morning to one and all, and thank you, Sija madam. Thank you, Boy sir. Thank you, everyone, for inviting me for this talk. And Happy New Year to everyone. This is my New Year's first speech. So I hope this entire year, starting with the Father Agnes speech, will go very well for me at least. And as madam said and sir also said that this is the second home for me. Yes, Father Agnel, Bandra and Vashi, both colleges are special for me. And this is my first speech, and second invitation is from Vashi for some other topic. But immediately I got that. So both Father Agnes very dear to me. So today's topic is for this 1 hour is National Education Policy 2020. And all of you know that since this discussion is on national education policy, it will be kind of an informative talk, kind of an information that has been drafted in the policy. Is my role probably would be to pass on that information to the attendees in the best possible manner, and at the same time, wherever possible, to quote few examples from our experiences. And so as such, there is no logic or separate any logical conclusions or something like that. Obviously, it has to be a policy which has been approved by the government, and in what intent and in what light it has been passed. That is what we need to probably discuss in 1 hour. So it's a very big policy. Very interesting concepts are there. Very encouraging policy. Very enthusiastic policy. Very courageous policy, and we will talk in detail about it. But I think in this 1 hour, when Madam requested me for session, I had given a 1 hour's time. But then after going through all the points, I realized that even 1 hour may not be sufficient. But it's okay. We will have 1 hour session on this. Out of 1 hour, I will try to cover up the 30%, not 30, but 50% of time. That means up to 11:30 or maybe 35. We will have to talk about the school education, and then probably it will be an higher education. So half of division. I personally believe that we must talk about the entire policy in toto as it is. Whatever is the approved policy, we should talk about it rather than just pulling up only the part in which we are interested, probably the professional education. It should not happen like that. When we want to learn anything from its intent, we must start from the basics, and that's what I believe. And therefore, we must spend some time on learning about the primary, secondary education reforms that have been given by the national education policy, right? Because that's how we will also be encouraged to move towards the